What's up, everyone? This is Destroyer229, and welcome back to Let's Play Bloodstained, Ritual of the Night. Last time, we got exploring quite a bit, now that we have the ability to basically flip gravity. At this point, I'm not entirely sure where it is that we can go. I'm gonna check a few places that might be of worth, but we seem to be running pretty close to just a dead end. In this episode, we're just gonna keep on exploring a little bit, but I have a few focuses that I want to try to do with this. One is to try to do a bit of map completion. Like, there's that little area right kind of up there at the corner there that we could do, as well as here on the boat, just to try to get as much map completion done as possible. There's also a few things I want to do in terms of quests. I want to try to get those strawberry crepes done. But before we do any of that, during editing, I did notice two secrets that I could go through. So we are going to start by heading over to those areas now. Darn it. Okay. So the first one is over here in hell. Darn it. Oh, you're still alive. Okay, well, that certainly hurt a lot. But anyway, the first place that we're going to go to is actually just right over here. Dang, 2 hits. Yeah. It is super well hidden. I'm actually not surprised that I wasn't able to actually see it. But we get a lethality ring. Okay. What does the lethality ring do? Ring that increases the damage you inflict with crits. Ooh, it just increases crit damage. Not really the best, I would have to say, if I'm being completely honest. But at least that was one secret that I wanted to see what exactly it was. Okay. So now all we gotta do is get out of here and we can head on over to where the second secret area is. So I'll meet you guys over to where that is. The second secret that I found is actually right over here. We did try exploring over here and just kind of came across a ceiling and a room that we couldn't really get into. I was honestly not sure, like, oh, is it kind of where exactly would that secret is, but I actually walked right by it. Before we do anything though, let's maybe see about some new hairstyles.
Fascinating. People do their hair like this?
Okay, so we have a few more hairstyles that we can do. So let's see. So there wasn't a difference there. There wasn't a difference there. That was the Chie haircut. The ponytail. Bangs. Okay. It's interesting. And it looks like just longer hair in the back. Shorter cut. I mean, they're interesting. Honestly, though, I think I'm kind of used to Miriam's hair just kind of being her default. I do kind of like more of a messy hairstyle anyway. So...
A shame.
I mean, yeah, I like the hairstyle. I like Miriam's current style, and I'm probably not going to change it, but it is interesting just to see what other options there are. But anyway, we do have a little bit of ways to travel, so I'll meet you guys over closer to where we actually need to be. So, what we actually need to be was right above it. It seemed weird because I was kind of going on about, like, oh, what about these bells? They keep seeming to fall. Man, these enemies' death animations are kind of glitched out. But we have this. And I have no idea how I didn't see this before, but I guess I just wasn't really looking for it. But it's a hole in the ground. And it leads us back over here. Shortcut lever. And what's in the chest? Chest has more hairstyles. Cool. That's what I always wanted. I mean, at the very least, though, we are getting some more map completion taken care of. And you never know if there's a secret within the secret. We are getting more map completion done, which is a good thing. Because, again, I have no idea where it is that we are actually supposed to be going to. So, it doesn't hurt to basically just explore around and actually just kind of eliminate where it isn't. And then, hopefully, we can find where exactly it is that we do need to go. But since we're in the neighborhood... Okay. So what is the other hairstyle? So we got that one. Huh. Yeah, we already had the bangs and the ponytail. Yeah, I think this one's the new one. Just seems interesting because... Here, let me... Equipment. Let me actually just remove the hat. That way we can actually see. So we actually see the whole thing. Oh, these are pigtails. Okay. And yeah, very Chie haircut, a long ponytail. Oh. Little buns up at the top. Just short hair. Actually a more elaborate style. Huh. I think it's nice to actually kind of see these other styles, since the Santa hat covers most of it. Still missing quite a few. Okay, let's go ahead and put her hat back on. And, well, those are the two secret spots that I had gone past. At this point, though, part of me wants to just kind of do quests. Because there are a few things that we can try to do in terms of getting what we need for the crepes. You know, let's maybe do that. I'm going to do a little bit of grinding to see if I can get a beast milk. That way I don't need to spend so much money, at least on one item. I might want to also try to grind out for a dragon egg. So first, beast milk. Okay, so this is obviously the best area to go and grind out beast milk. I only really need one. Rennet and a monster horn, but not the freaking beast milk. There we go. Rennet and beast milk. Now, I'm not going to just go out and grind a crap ton of these things, even though it probably would be more economical just to kind of spend a bit of time grinding it. In the meantime, though, what my main plan is pretty much just trying to get one copy of the beast milk and one dragon egg. Because I need both of those items in order to get the strawberry crate. But what I want to try to do is to be able to get all the ingredients I need, as well as getting an additional item that we could potentially just make with only disassembling 2 items. One is disassembling the heavy cream because there's not really a monster drop for that. So unfortunately, I'm kind of on my own for that. I'm just going to have to disassemble something else for that. But there is another item that requires both the beast milk and the dragon egg. So now it's just a matter of finding where's the most convenient place to get to a dragon. I think the library is probably the best. There is also still that puzzle that I need to try to get to, and I still have no idea where it is. But I believe in one of these bigger rooms was where there was a dragon. Okay, so what I want to say was that, yeah, not through there. That just led to a bonus. I think it's just to the left of this big room over here. Yeah, I think there was a dragon. Oh, boy. I think there was a dragon over in the next room. Oh. Do that. Grab some garlic. Get rid of the mimic chair. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Wow, I didn't even need to breathe fire. Okay. So, I mean, obviously a dragon should be able to drop a dragon egg. So I'm gonna probably have to grind off this for a little bit. Unlike the beast milk, unfortunately, this takes a little bit longer than just one swing of the whip. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. But I won't bore you guys. I'll just do a quick jump shot of all the different dragons I had to kill to get this egg. Yo! I got the dragon egg. I did also want to take a look at the archive. Only 5%. And there is also one additional item that they drop, which kind of makes me want to see what exactly else that they can drop. Again, I don't necessarily want to just grind for too much longer after that jump cut. Also, about 5 hits from the whip, I've learned, is enough to take down the dragon. Yeah, I'd very much like to see just what this other item is. Again, low percentage chances makes grinding just a bit more tedious. I mean, granted, I am also getting more experience for both Miriam and my knight. We'll go with 3 more kills, and if I don't get it in that, then I'm just gonna keep on going. I got a shard! Yay! I mean, I shouldn't be complaining too much. I can always sell that shard for extra money. And I can also just get money. Alright, last try. Come on. Ooh. Nope, I get a second dragon egg. Well, I mean, that's nice, I suppose. I mean, having spares of the dragon eggs are very nice because there are, of course, plenty of items that require it. So you know what? Having it isn't necessarily a bad thing. I really would have liked to see what that other item was, though. Oh well, we got what we came for, though. So now we can finally continue on. Really? We can finally continue on in our quests. Come on. There. It's very difficult to get out for some reason. Anyway, we got what we needed. Let's head back to town. So I'm hoping, like I mentioned, I want to try and do this by only disassembling 2 items. And we'll even be able to make an additional item to give us another permanent stat boost. The only thing that we are missing, besides having the heavy cream that we need for the crepe, as well as a strawberry, because we only have 3.
Remember, not to rely too heavily on the shards.
I haven't been using shards a whole lot anyway. Anyway,
What are you
also,
looking to sell?
and
Is
get
this
300
right?
more gold.
Then we have a deal.
I don't think there's really any other shards that I really want to get rid of? I don't use the
right?
beast. And honestly, I don't use the bunny girls either. Petrifies enemies I don't really
Then we
need.
have a deal.
Rotating blades I don't need.
Thank you.
Passives are always good just because having extra ones of those just gives me a better... Wait a minute, what?
Thank you.
What passive did I have on? Oh, pickpocket. Not sure if that all really increased my chances of getting anything, but whatever. At this point, I need my alchemical... Where is it? Where's this? Alchemical bounty, since we're going to be doing that soon. Okay, we came in here because we need to get...
What are you looking to buy?
we need to be able to buy sugar.
Is this
I mean, one bit of sugar. I don't think... Yeah, obviously she wouldn't sell any strawberries. Well, we could buy berry spaghetti if we really wanted to. That was one thing that I also needed to grind out, was being able to get one more strawberry. Come on! The one thing I don't like about the whip is that it's really hard to hit these things. For some reason.
It's good to see you. So,
Anyway, the big reason that we really need to do this... Oh, there's a smoothie that we can also make. That I wasn't not aware of. But the big thing that I wanted to make was flan. Because flan also requires a dragon egg and beast milk. And I can just buy that back and disassemble it to get both of those items back. Plus, it gives us a permanent boost to luck.
I'll go with this. Great.
So now that we got that,
stop back up.
and now that we've made it, we can buy it back from Dominique. Also, we can go ahead and eat it
Scrumptious.
for a permanent luck boost. And then, just like that, we can go back to Dominique,
I have something.
and we can buy the flan. Only 800 gold, not that big of a
Is this
deal.
right? Thank you.
I do need to buy quite a few alcahests to be able to actually do this, though.
Thank you. Thank you.
So I need the alcahest in order to disassemble the flan, so that way I can get the beast's milk and the dragon egg. Oh my gosh, this is why I don't like whips and trying to get money.
Are you eating? So,
Okay,
what'll it be?
so we can go ahead and disassemble the flan.
I'll go with this.
Still have no idea this alchemical bounty is even triggering. Doesn't seem like it. Actually, the chocolate cake could also just give me the heavy cream right there. Was there anything else that necessarily... Nothing else really gives me heavy cream. So I could disassemble the chocolate cake, get myself another dragon egg. Actually, that would work.
Come back if things...
That'll definitely work. I just need to buy 9 more alcahests. Which, I mean, that also could be mitigated by just grinding off a bunch of Amy's. I really don't want to, though. So I'm willing to just spend the
Is this right?
7,200 gold.
Then we have a deal. Thank you.
It'd be nice to be able to get that discount card, but I don't foresee us being able to actually be able to get it. Doesn't stop me from trying, though.
Are you what are we transmuting this time?
So we'll go ahead, we will disassemble the chocolate cake. That gives us the heavy cream and another dragon
I'll go
egg.
with this.
Perfect. So now, the only thing that we should be missing is a strawberry. One single strawberry is the only thing that we should be missing. So let's see if we can't try to find who drops a strawberry. So that's Solano and Tamako Death. I thought Tamako Deaths dropped them. Okay, so I guess we're back to the library then. Now, the only question is, where can I easily find Atomico Death? I think there was maybe one kind of close to the area where the dragon is. A lot of that. Or was there like one in here? Here we are. It's just one guy in here. First go! Alright, back to town. Actually, maybe not, because there's also the smoothie that we... Well, actually, the smoothie I think requires the beast smell. So you know what? Another time! Let's head back to town. And now that we're back into town, we can go and make us a crepe. And everything is really slow.
Hi, Miriam. What are we
Okay,
transmuting this
so we'll go ahead. We will prepare... Wait, what? What am I... Oh, I'm missing flour.
Come back anytime.
Okay, we'll go buy some flour, and then we can go make crepes. And immediately I get 100 gold on the way back.
Hi, Miriam. So,
Okay,
what will it do?
now... Wait. Here we are. Now we can go and make it. So, one crepe dough coming up.
I'll go with this. Great.
And now it won't necessarily be as big of a hassle to make more crepes. So now... Ooh. Okay, if I get another heavy cream and buy another crepe, I can also get the chocolate crepe. But I do need the strawberries for the quest.
I'll go with this. Great.
And I suppose if I did want to get the strawberries back...
Stop back.
Again, all these require like 9 alkahes in order to disassemble. Which makes it really cost prohibitive to really do these sorts of things. But we have the crepes.
Did you...
Alright, strawberry crepe, here you go.
That's it?
And for our effort, we get the feather robe, which is probably not as good as our flame armor. Feather robe, yeah, nowhere near as good. It was definitely better than the assassin vest, though. Single hit may send you fluttering away. I wonder if that does actually impact, like, your knockback. Oh well. We've got something much better now, though.
Is there anything else?
Okay, so the next quest is Saucy Strands. They can be messy to eat, and we get, Muralgliss? What is it?
I suppose I'll stick around and...
Okay, it's some sort of pasta. Okay. I hate whips sometimes. That's why I miss my flying dagger.
Hi, Miriam. What are
Okay,
we transmuting this time?
so what exactly is this concoction? It was some sort of pasta. I don't think it was the Shiroku spaghetti. Let's see. We already got cookie, sponge cake, chocolate cake, omelets, juice, lemonade, nectar. Huh. Wait. Not seafood curry. Is it Shiroku spaghetti? I don't think I saw those dark marks where the bean paste is. Definitely wasn't fried potatoes. That was a different quest. It's also entirely possible that I don't have the recipe for that. That is entirely possible. Okay. No, I don't think it's a risotto. Let me check. Let me check to see if it is any of these things. Hold on. No. It definitely just kind of looks like spaghetti. Saucy Strands. Yeah, it just looks like regular spaghetti. I don't see red bean sauce or anything like that. No,
I have some.
there's definitely not anything
What are
here.
you
Although I
looking to
do need to
buy?
buy the strawberry crepe so I can actually, let's see, that's cake. Crepe, here we
Is
are.
this right? Many
Because I need to
thanks.
actually eat that. It's not the fried... Yeah, is it anything that I have actually made before? It's not curry. It's definitely not seafood curry. Wasn't the potatoes / french fries. Cookies, cake, omelet, lemonade.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't think I actually have that recipe. Huh.
It's good to. What are we transmuting?
Well, I
this
suppose that would definitely be an excuse to... Yeah, definitely not scrambled eggs. It definitely looked like pasta. Yeah, I don't think I actually have that recipe. Huh. I can make nectar. I just need to get some beast milk and some flour, and I can make nectar. Well, that would be interesting, because that gives me a lot of good things. I might go and grind... Oh, God! What's happening? Johannes, you glitched out! What is going on? Whoa. Okay, we're good. That was weird. Okay. Well, I mean, there is definitely... You can go and maybe grind out some beast milk again. That's not really too big of a deal in order to get some nectar. There's maybe a few things that we could probably try to do. Let's head back to the Minerva. Because we've only really done just all the side stuff that I wanted to do, and not actually anything of substance or anything that would actually be helpful. Just kind of went and explored a few secret areas. So the big thing that I want to try to do here is, again, just kind of fill out map completion. The easiest... I mean, the only thing here would just be heading down over this way. Because there was that one chest that we just could not get. That is just a bonus room. And this also doesn't lead to where we actually need to be. Okay. Anyway, I'll meet you guys over down in that room, and we can see what is in that chest after all this time. That is also not the... Oh. I need to pay attention more. Okay, so after all this time... Oh, hey, a seer... Wait, we never had a Dula Hammer? Head flail. Attack by using Dula Hammer's head as a flail. Well, that's interesting. Apparently a sea urchin's also a really early item. But we can see what's in this chest after such a long time. So chest has... Sanjaga. Ooh, a secret! Secret has... a plunderer's ring. Well, let's maybe find somewhere else to go. Alright, I just decided to use a waystone back because that'd be much faster, and the early game just really isn't really interesting to go back to. Although, I need to remember to eat my crepe.
Scrumptious.
Gotta get those boosts. Okay. Trying to remember. Oh, right, I wanted to buy a waystone back.
Have anything? What are you
Okay,
looking to buy?
we can go ahead and buy one of
Is
these.
this... Thank you.
Always nice to have just one waystone on hand.
Thank you.
Okay. So I mean, aside from just grinding out more beast milk, let's see. This was where there were all those spikes were. There's a wall here, but an entranceway over this way, which leads me to believe that whatever's past here, this area is accessible later. That's Jeeble. Unfortunately, like, I mean, there's a few different things here, but otherwise there's not really any other doors. I can try to fill out any sort of map space. So there's here. Is there anywhere else that I haven't actually mapped out? I guess there's here. Both of these spots over at these twin towers. I guess I could map that out. Because I'm trying to think of just all different places that I haven't been to, and those are pretty much it. So, I mean, one, I can just go to the end of the street, for all intents and purposes. And we can just kind of fill out the map section over here. Yeah, not really all that big of a deal. This is all early game stuff. Oh, I didn't even need... Really? All I had to do was jump. All these oversights. All of these oversights. All the oversights. Well, at the very least, this gives me an opportunity to just head back. Okay. So aside from any of those areas, and I don't have any keys, the only thing that isn't marked out on my map is the tower section here. Now, do I really expect there to really be anything here? Not really. But it does give me something to at least try to do. And, you know, like, going back to some of these areas, getting additional items that maybe I would need in higher quantities. Like, I need the silvers in order to upgrade my knight, because I used up pretty much all of them. But, I mean, there's also just other items, like all these gems. So, I mean, it doesn't really hurt. Plus, I mean, if I can get more bonuses through the paintings... Oh, hey, the paintings also give Alcahest. Yeah, it's just a little bit down. If there's any other additional... refilling... Oh, God. Okay, spikes. Lots of spikes. If there's any other additional things that are here that might be helpful... Oh, boy. Hey. Got a strawberry. I might be able to make my strawberry smoothie. Okay. Doesn't hurt to be able to make all these different recipes. Okay. So I think it's... Yeah, it's through here. And then... Just invert. Hello? Oh, what is this? A Valkyrie dress. Anything else up here? Doesn't look like it. What is the Valkyrie dress? Ooh. A War Maiden's distinct dress. Gives me a little higher defense than the Flame Mail. Major increase to luck. And it even changes up Miriam's appearance. Huh. Very interesting. Okay, well, we have this neat dress now. I mean, usually this doesn't really impact what Miriam's appearance is. Huh. But then how do I get to... How do I fill out that spot? I feel like I'm just walking backwards at this point. Am I walking back? Am I going up or down? I think I'm going down. I'm going a lot further away from where this map section is. Okay, so let's try to fill out this little piece of the map. And see if there is anything else that we can do over here. We can get over here, revert back down. Seems like maybe... Oh, well, hold up. There is something over there. Well, that's weird. My directional has been working. Weird. I see there's spikes over there, and there is a chest. So there is something. Okay. Maybe coming back here was a good idea after all. Head down. Invert again. Huh. Oh, I got it marked off. Okay, well, I got that marked off, but now I'm super curious as to what is up here. That whole section is what I need. Is there maybe a way to access it? Huh. I'm looking up to see if, like, there's any holes, but then... No. Potentially maybe a secret wall? I'm just looking at the ground to see if there's any cracks that are forming. And I'm not seeing anything. That's definitely something new, though. I do not recall ever seeing those spikes. And obviously, there's some way of being able to get over there. Huh. How do you get over there? There's no cracks in the walls. I'm trying to see if there's a way that you get in, like... Is there a way to, like, slide? No, because this is just a giant wall. Even down here, like, yes, there's this big There's this big architectural just design just sticking out. I'm wondering if there is anything... No, because we already went through that secret. And unless, like, you can go under, like... That's the thing. Unless you can just... Thunderbird plume. Hey, wait a minute! Didn't we need that for an upgrade? Huh. Wait a minute. I have another idea. Okay. Maybe I'm thinking at this from the wrong angle. I'm wondering if maybe, instead of coming from inside of the tower going up, what if I got outside of the tower and gravitied up? Because I keep hitting ceilings here, but at the very bottom, there was that little area that you could just kind of wander out and just kind of hit a wall, and there was nothing there. And I remember thinking, this seems weird. What's the point of this? Maybe the point of that was so that I could come back with gravity and be able to jump up all the way over there. So basically, what I need to do is go all the way around here and be outside of the range of the tower. And then... Does this work? Oh my gosh, it worked! I cannot believe that actually worked! Oh, that's so... Oh, God! Okay, well, thankfully there's no fall damage in this game, because that would have just killed me. Okay, maybe I should just stick with gravity then. Stick with gravity like this. Or... maybe I celebrated too soon. Oh! Wait, what? Oh, are you kidding me? So let me get this straight. It basically brought me back up that's... Maybe I just did it wrong. Because, okay, so inverting it on the outside like that does get me over there. I mean, there is also just trying the other side of the tower. I mean, that might work. Definitely got excited a little bit too soon. But this still might work. I might just not be doing it right. Okay, so fall down to the bottom, be on the outside of the tower, and maybe from here, invert gravity. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, well, that's gonna be a little bit of a pain to try to do. But hey, that gets me to where my spikes are and where this chest is. Be as close as I can. Invert gravity. Perfect. And get the Aegis plate. Ooh, what is that? Aegis plate. A breastplate that nullifies all damage from traps and hazardous environment. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yo! Invincibility from spikes! Okay. Why on earth would they think that you would check back here? Because now I know where to go. I need to go back here. The wrong button. I need to go back. Let's try this again. Here. This is where we need to go because there was that whole area with the spikes. So we need this item in order to get through that. Why would they make that for an item? Okay, I was gonna say, it's like, why can't I get through? That's weird. Normally for these sorts of things, they would make it an ability. But an item? Also, I think probably faster to just go up this way. It's just weird to me that that's how I'm supposed to do this. And also, why would you think to really check back there? And even on that specific side, too, because the other place just kind of didn't lead anywhere. Which, I mean, hooray, I was right in my assumption and thinking, oh, maybe I was just not doing it right. Sure enough, I wasn't, but it still feels weird that that's specifically where we needed to go. All I know is that we've exhausted all other options and everything else is behind a locked door or is Jeeble. So, for now, we're gonna go ahead and call it a day. So, next time on Let's Play, Bloodstained, Ritual of the Night. Pretty sure I'm missing some beast milk in order to actually do the smoothie.
It's good to see. What are we transmuting this time?
We have quite a bit that we can... Well, now we have a new area that we can get to. And yes, I am missing beast milk. I'm missing 2 beast milks. Okay, so... I am going to go grab some beast milk off screen. We can make some nectar and some strawberry owlate.
Come back if...
Also, I don't think I ever... Yeah, I never actually got off Alchemical Bounty. But anyway, now that we finally have some direction on where we can go now, we can go to the only place that we can potentially go at this point, now that we have literally used up every single spot on the map that we can actually access to. So hooray for map completion, because now we have pretty much the highest map percentage that we could possibly have. But at least we know where to go now! Hooray, we found the plot again! Until next time, everyone. Take care.